Raiders. I'm here at the Vietnam Memorial Wall, and behind me, what I'm standing at, what's behind me right now is the beginning of the wall. The wall starts in 1958. It rises to a peak, and then it concludes in 1975. So that is saying that American veterans who fought and died of their wounds in the Vietnam War from 1958 until 1975, the total number is 58,275. I'm fortunate. I can say that I don't have any known family members on this wall, but many Americans do. Many Americans come and visit here. It's a very solemn, honorful, and quiet place. There are a handful of memorials left at the bottom here. I see a couple of church pamphlets, American flags, and photos. And if you ever have a chance to come and visit here, you should not turn it down. You can see the names are etched. A lot of people will bring paper and stencil over these names. Raymond Spindler. When you say a man's name, he is remembered. You see a beautiful reflection. On down the way, it culminates at the Washington Monument. These are some books. It's like telephone books. Does anybody know what that is? And these help you decide or help you find a specific name. So alphabetical order. Service they were in, the rank that they were, when they were calculating a stapler on the panel and line. There's a handful of Swansons. No kin to me, as best I know. What you're looking at now is the wall, which I just left, and just a short ways away is this trio of soldiers. And it's dedicated to all who fought, served, and died, and those who died after the war whose names aren't on the wall. And I've been to this many times before, but I'm struck by the detail in the statue. There's a lot of truth in these details. Uniforms are very specific. There's actually a Caucasian male, an African American male, and a Latino, Mexican American male soldier depicted in the statue here. You can see their uniforms, they're actually green, which would be true of the Vietnam era fatigues. You see a lot of accuracy in the weapons, the bullets. I'll zoom in a little bit here. And then something in particular always stands out to me. I visited Washington, D.C., and I visited this memorial in 7th grade, and we walked up on a tour guide, giving a tour to a group of people, and he was a Vietnam veteran. He pointed out the way that this man's hand is gently touching his patrol leader, probably a squad leader. And what he pointed out from personal experience is how just a gentle touch, a gentle human touch could calm your nerves or take away from a tense situation, let you know, I'm here, I got you, buddy. We're all in this together. Like I said, see the details, see the weapons, see the bullets. I even see there's a gas mask and a helmet and a canteen. A lot of accuracy. I'm gonna zoom in here now. This spot right here, and this simple statue of this trio here, probably one of my favorite pieces, one of my favorite parts of Washington, D.C. For all the memorials, the monuments, this trio, this statue of three men right here is one of my favorites because I came to it first before I was in the military, before I was a soldier, and I thought it was cool, right? I wanted to be in the military, I wanted to be an Army Ranger, but now I come to it after having been that, after having been in a war, after having led troops in combat. I really understand what's going on in the statue a whole lot better. I understand the looks in their eyes. I understand that light touch, hand on the back of the squad leader. I understand the equipment a lot better. So this is one of my favorite pieces of Washington, D.C. I'm glad to be here today. This is the Korean War Memorial. And I gotta say, I feel like I've been on this combat patrol before. In ponchos, helmet chin strap unbuckled, there's the radio man, head on a swivel, danger all around. I'll say this memorial is very, very eerie to come to at nighttime or in the fog. It's pretty cold right now. I have to believe these soldiers were patrolling at a time about as cold as this. When you arrive at the end of the memorial, it says freedom is not free. If you watched my video a couple days ago, you saw me at Arlington Cemetery with two of my friends, and I said freedom is not free. And the Korean War Memorial right here tells us the same thing. Raiders are making one more stop on my last day in Washington, D.C., and I'm here at the National World War II Memorial. Let me show you my 360. So off to my left represents the Pacific Theater, and on top of that granite building it says the word Pacific. Behind me here in a second, you're going to see, behind me is over 4,000 stars. Each star represents 100 American dead from World War II, so totaling over 400,000 dead Americans in World War II. Look at this guy here. Oh yeah, get it, boy. And then on this side, you'll see the granite tower that says Atlantic, so representing both the European War and the Pacific War for World War II. And each wreath on each smaller granite pillar has each state name. Took an opportunity to pose with Georgia. So we will talk extensively about the world at war, World War I and World War II, and I'm honored to be here at the National World War II Memorial on this day. Horns up, love you, Swanson out.